Okay, this is going to be what if Asta had drip magic. Hello, it's me, Drip God, and this is going to be my first ever what if. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, comment down below what if suggestions. So let's just get right into this. Asta, wait, I have to play my intro. So when Asta was born, he had magic, but no one could find out what it is. So they just thought it was some copy magic, and this is why. But there was something they found very confusing. So whenever Asta would think of using Yuno's magic, and he would use a spell Yuno made up. As the spell would actually work, and this is just a normal wind slash. He didn't actually make it up, but he just the one who uses it. So he sent that with slash out, and it worked. But these funny clothes appeared on him, which he liked the fashion. He had a golden necklace, and trousers like that, like this. Shirt like that, and a bracelet like that. You like the fashion, okay? And he had some nice shoes on, because I ain't good at picking shoes. I'm not even good at picking fashion. I just really wanted to make this what if. So as going on, he would get more of a happy at times, but literally a band personality. So he would have band personality. He's as tall as band. So when he's not wearing this, you'd wear some other clothes. And right now I'm wearing this with the shirt because that just doesn't feel right without the shirt. To me, I'm not saying it can't feel right to you. So that shirt is wearing it. As he is going to get the grimoire, So this time when the grimoires are being chosen, two go to him. 1 4-leaf clover and a 5-leaf clover. From the 4-leaf clover comes out an elf, and then it's like, hi, I am the drip elf. Okay, just wait. Trying to get the jigglers, but I was to make it. So, and the other one's the same thing he had, so nothing comes out. Everyone's freaking out seeing that there's an elf right in front of them. So he's just like, okay, and he's the same size as Yuno. Because in my opinion, Yuno and Ben are the same size. Well, in this one they are. So Yuno still wears the same thing, guys. And so yeah, he's like, he's just like, and he's happy, but he just, for some reason, does feel like showing it. So he's like, I guess I have enough. And the 5-leaf clover, nice. So then Yuno get no, actually no. You got a 4-leaf clover, but nothing came out. So I just spoiled this one. So Yuno got the same clover, so Yuno has a gym to train out, and like Asta doesn't just know that he has a 4 and 5 leaf, and then it's like, I don't need to train. No, he's training harder than he would in canon. So yeah, so he's just like, this is so boring. When he's walking, he sees Yuno being attacked by these nobles with chains. So he goes up to him and, he goes out to them and uses their magic, which gives him the ability, which makes these clothes appear on him. Wait, let me just do this quickly. This might take a little while. My internet connection is good, but Something's up with my laptop. So these clothes disappear on the cloak and everything, but that's the same thing, but these would be chains, as you'd use the magic chains on the guy as you tie them up and met some item security guards will come and catch them, as they'll be reported to their family. And if you're wondering, why does he use the chains from his arms? Well, because I can't have him using chains from someone else's grimoire. His grimoire is for magic attacks that he has. So when he goes back, he's just chilling in his bed as he tries to read what's in his books. One he can't read, and the other elf comes out as he's like, I am the elf of the drip. You may name me whatever you want. And then he's like, what about? I'll just go to my mom because I'm lazy. Don't blame me. So he says, then I was like, I see, so you are my master. He's like, yes I am. Wait, I just have to do something. Okay, so I'm back. So you and develop a nice and friendly relationship, and now we magic night exam. I want to change it up a whole lot. The first exam is physical, which you know, but also with all your comments. Actually, I'm not gonna make the voice. I have to hold my breath whenever I do that. So even though an asta will be the only commonest pass, the rest of the people passing will be nobles. Some will just bow down, some will just add access in because of their rank, and some more better than others at magics at physical tests. So you think like asta was bored as hell, as you see that the next and final is the 1v1, as you would get excited. But then they would remember something, they need to do the whole broom thing to see the control of the broom. So after as soon as he would get on his broom, something that hasn't happened so that only worst kings have been able to do only happened to Juno and Asta. Asta and Juno, when they got on the and I'm making Juno more OP in this because why not? The brooms literally went to the modification that they wanted, and now I have to look for something else. Seriously, what's wrong with me? I should have planned this out. So Asta's bike would turn into this, as the wheels would be like that when it's on the ground, but when it's in the air they would come off, and if you want them you could make them thinner and sharper, as you could make them attack like discs. So yeah, that's for Asta, and you got like a jet that you can get into, so you can just fly around in it. So these people are wondering what's up with these two commenters. Oh, the nobles are jealous as like just remember their ships. I can do ships in my warriors. It's so long since I've done a warrior for my brother, so I kind of forgot about that. So damn, what did I want to do? So Noelle wasn't even there. Noelle, she's angry, but she's blushing at the same time. So she's just angry. So when they're trying to get chosen, because they've been chosen, like the parents have to grow up and then they have to be chosen. Yummy, of course, put his hand up. Everyone does for both of them. Asta, like I just feel like doing this. What is wrong with me? I have to search up something else. This is going to be Asta's first sword that she unlocked already. It's going to be different, so I said first sword, but they actually came in a pit. So this was Asta's first two swords that unlocked, which she used like literally in the 1v1. It was against a noble, which he just sent out one wind slash combined with a demon slash. Since the demon was in his command and don't want to just look for more clothes, he didn't have to wear the demon's clothes. So he won like these clothes, the same clothes of his, and then when you lose them. Right? Yes, you didn't even get to use the chains because the movie that he uses stay with them permanently. So that's why it's always being careful, because he does know the effects if he uses too much, if he has too much reverse, stuff. That's why he's always careful. So he would go with the army, seeing him as to be the one. He just sees him as the one who's the same size as him, because those two are the same size. Besides the Wizard King, which is like, yeah. As not wanting to go on the same team as Asta would go on to the Golden Thorns, seeing that he has the opportunity to go the highest of them all. So at the end of that, at the end of all the exam, and Asta would go grab the stuff, because they had to pack to come here. They packed their stuff in case they were being accepted, as they first bumped and departed away from each other. So Asta got on his bike. Now I just feel like I should search up Yuno's street. Asta got on his bike and rode away. Now to search up Yuno's street. Come on. It takes forever when I don't wait for it. Because I want it to be futuristic great, why not? Damn, none of these are even good enough. So come on, damn it, my time. He has this one, except it's gold and green, because green from wind magic and or elf. That's kind of a spoiler if you haven't watched the part where he gets his elf, and if you don't want to get out of here, because there's gonna be more spoilers. Like, I've been watching the latest episode of Facebook, so I kind of know what shit's going down. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later, but let me just finish those 2 minutes quickly. So Asta only gets the UB to do everything, and you also see the other new kid, and you be left behind. So we have a royal on our team. It's just like, shut up! You shut up, you're coming up, still being angry at him for having so much power. As Asta kind of getting angry, those back will appear as these will turn into those discs as you put them at his neck, like what do you say? As that Yamu would touch them, trying to take them over, but these will electrocute him, because this is his own magic. Electricity would zap on his hand, leaving it burnt, as leaving these marks on him, as they'll be like the karma that Boruto has. As it was like, what did you do? And then it's like, I cursed you from ever touching my bike. So if you, because he caused that, so if you even touch it, it will zap you 100 times more than it would for a normal intruder. As I saw, not even caring, would try this, but it will zap